you're all well. Today is Monday the 26th of February, I think. And I wasn't planning, I wasn't planning to vlog until tomorrow, but it's such a gorgeous day outside. I was sitting doing some resin and Jack phoned me, he's been to the gym, and he said, it's a lovely day, will we go for a run? And I was like, great idea. I should probably point out here that when I say going for a run, I mean going for a drive in a car. Up here we say we're going for a run. It's like a road trip. Not anything as energetic as actually running. I couldn't anyway. So yeah, I thought I would vlog and take you along with us. I don't know where we're going yet. I think we're maybe going up Callander and the Crossers Way. But we'll wait and see. Today is the first day of my healthy eating. And I'll manage somehow. I'm going to take some cheese with me. I'll take some baby bells. And this is going to happen. These days are going to happen where impulse things go on and you just need to work around it. I didn't expect it to be my first day, but it'll be a good challenge for me. I'm liking the challenge. And still doing that one, the water. So yeah, I'll work it out. I weighed myself today. I thought I'll do my weight and measurements today, and then I'm determined to do this strictly for at least 30 days. I'm wanting to do it strictly for longer, but 30 days complete strictness, and then on day 31 I'm going to weigh and measure again. But my weight, I was 11 stone 5, Jack.
I was 16 stone 7.
Were you? Well, I'm over a stone. You what?
Heavier than I was when I moved here.
Really? Well, I'm definitely over a stone heavier than I was when I stopped doing all my diets here on YouTube. So, in fact, I'm almost 2 stones heavier than I was then. So, yeah, it's definitely time to get something done. So, why not get out and get some fresh air while we're doing it? I thought I would just come on and, yeah, I'll take you with us. It's going to be fun. That's the dogs getting their harnesses on. They've already been for a big walk this morning. Molly, go get your harness on. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to take some baby bell with me. I was going to do some meal prepping, but that can wait. There's no hurry. We need to just take advantage of the nice weather, and it's good to be impulsive, isn't it? It's good for the mental health to just do impulsive things like this. So I'm going to stop havering and let's go.
Startled our eyes, we let go of disguise.
Queensview Visitor Centre at Loch Rannoch.
No, Fiona, it's Loch Tummel.
We've just stopped. I've been bursting for a pee for the last hour and a half. It's about 1:30 now, so it's been a good few hours since we left. And I'm hoping, is there a toilet?
The cafe and gift shop are closed until further notice.
Oh! Okay, so I'm assuming there's no toilet. Are you wanting to take them out for a walk just now and then we'll find a toilet somewhere else? There they go. A strange looking pack. Where's Molly? Molly's around somewhere. She's not on her lead. Oh, she's over there. They'll be bursting too. Yeah, so we've had a lovely run. We went up through Aberfoyle, Callander, along Loch Earn Head. Where did we go after that? Comrie, Creef. Then up towards Pitlochry, and then we turned off for Loch Rannoch. And I think we're just going to carry on going back along to the west and back down that way. So yeah, about 3.5 hours I think we've been out just now. And it's been good, but I'm bursting. That's what happens when you drink water. And yeah, we stopped here thinking that the cafe would be able to go into the toilet. But the cafe and the shop are closed. Probably because it's not tourist season. This is where we stopped actually when we were going up to, what was the name of that sort of theme parky type place that we went? Landmark, was it Landmark? Up Abbeymoor Way a couple of years ago. If I can find that vlog, I'll link it for you. Because we stopped here and went for a wander with the dogs on the way up there. And yeah, it was quite good. Who was with it? Oh, it was Lewis. Abby was going out with Lewis at that point. God, that was a while ago. So yeah, it's been good. The weather's been gorgeous. It's a bit cloudy here, but it's been lovely. And the dogs are just enjoying being in the car as well. I have been drinking my water. I have had one baby bell so far. I held off. I usually break my fast about lunchtime, about 12 o'clock, but it was about 1:15. I thought, right, I'm hungry now. So I've had one baby bell, and that's it so far. But yeah, really enjoying it. It's a total unexpected treat. You know that way that you just don't, when you get up in the morning, you think, oh, it's going to be another day around the house. And no, it isn't. Granny Annie tried to phone, but I wasn't getting a signal. So I messaged her and she went, where are you? And I went up towards Pitlochry and she went, where are you going? I says, we're running away and no coming back. Unfortunately, life happens though, and we do need to go back, but yeah. So that's us just now. I thought I would just give you a wee catch up on where we were. And yeah, I'll take some more scenic footage hopefully on the way back down the road. Here they are on their way back. Look at Hugo trying to get his dogmatic collar off. He hates that on his nose, but it stops him pulling. Look at them. Hey wee Molly. I meant to say the reason I'm not with them is my fly battery's not working properly. It keeps discharging too quickly, so we need to look at that. So I couldn't go in my manual wheelchair. After a big walk, the dogs need a drink. Listen to them. Are you driving, Molly? Are you driving back?
Right.
Are you?
Ladies.
Ladies' turn for a drink. Country driving problems stuck behind a hay lorry. This is Loch Rannoch, and this is what our Leonberger Rannoch was named after, and we brought him to this exact spot when he was a puppy and said, Rannoch, this is Loch Rannoch. We got his photo taken here as well. It was very cute.
Movie makers, stick to the end of the video to find out what they were filming. This is Shahali and one of the Monroes. I'll talk about that at the end. Roadblock, more country driving problems.
Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young, it doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. You look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles.
And this is Ben Lomond on the bonny banks of Loch Lomond.
Ain't nobody like you. Talking about yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to a favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eye, something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. So lucky
good morning. I thought I would come on and let you know what was happening after I last spoke to you yesterday. Where I was speaking to you was actually Loch Tummel, not Loch Rannoch. So once we left there, we went along to Loch Rannoch, which is about 15 miles along the road. We stopped at the bit where we introduced Rannoch to Loch Rannoch when he was just a wee puppy. We took a photo. I don't know where that is actually. Don't know if I'll be able to find it. It's maybe on Facebook somewhere. I'll try and find it. And then we carried along the loch, went right round it and across, so we were doubling back on ourselves but on the other side of the loch. And it was quite good to see where we had just passed, but from the opposite perspective, if you know what I mean. So it was all really good, and we were following all these roads, and we wanted to go to the bottom of Schiehallion, which is one of the Munros in Scotland. A Munro is a hill or a mountain that's over 3,000 feet high. Schiehallion was Rannoch's first Munro that he climbed with Jack. So we were planning to go, pardon me, to like the car park at the bottom of it and do a bit of filming there. We got so far away from it and the road was closed. Now you might have seen in my footage that there was a field that had movie maker and all this equipment and the snack bar and everything, and we're like, oh, they must be filming something. So it turns out the road was closed because they were filming, and it was for Outlander. And I was like, oh, typical. Abby has been in Outlander. It's a Netflix series if you've not seen it. It must be on about season 14 by now. But yeah, Abby was in an episode or two of that a few years ago when we still lived over in the Falkirk area, because they do a lot of the indoor filming in Cumbernauld at the studios there, and at that time the outdoor filming that Abby did was in Edinburgh, but it looks like they're filming at Schiehallion just now. So we ended up having to double back on ourselves, and it took us like an hour diversion. I was still bursting for the toilet at this point. We hadn't managed to find a toilet. So yeah, it was rather frustrating, but it was still good. We were enjoying the scenery and everything, but I was bursting. I was looking at the wee waterfalls going, don't look at the running water, don't look at the running water. You know what it's like when you're drinking all this water, especially when you're not used to it. And so yeah, we eventually got back to where we would have came out, like 4 miles or so away from where we would have came out, but it had taken us an hour to get there. But it was good, it was really good. And we eventually found a toilet 2.5 hours after I last spoke to you. I was like, Jack, look, there's Sanctuary, let's go. And I have to say, it was one of the cleanest public toilets I've ever been in. And then yeah, we came home a different route than we had went, so it was a lovely day. We really, really enjoyed it. It was after 5:30 before we got in because of the diversion. Thankfully Granny Annie was here to let Brooke in after school and made sure she was okay. So yeah, it was like 5:30. The dogs were starving. They're usually fed about 2:30, 2:45. So we fed them. I went to the loo again and then sorted my own dinner, and I've just shoved some pork chops and chicken wings, better not say that too loudly, in the air fryer. So within half an hour I was sitting down for my dinner and it was good. So I managed to stick to my healthy lifestyle yesterday. I had 3 baby bells while I was out, and then I had my dinner when I came in, and that was it. So it was very good. Day 1 tick, and I am feeling motivated to carry on today, so yay. So yeah, I'm going to head off. I don't know how much footage I got, especially on the way back, because we were driving into the sunshine, so I don't know how dark it was, but I'll put in what I can. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll show you Ben Lomond in it as well. Ben Lomond, Jack's climbed quite a few times. That's one of his favourite Munros. It's the southernmost Munro in Scotland, I think, and that's the Munro that Jack and Victor climbed in the very last episode of Still Game, if you've seen it. And that Munro is also, the outline of that is the logo that we use for our Lomond Canicross team. So yeah, a bit of useless information for you there. So I hope you did enjoy it. I know it's very different, but I couldn't go on a scenic day out like that and not take you along, because I know a lot of you would love to visit Scotland, a lot of you would love to see a lot of the scenic areas, and where we were yesterday is ideal. The amount of holiday parks, caravan sites that we passed was unbelievable. I'm not joking, there must have been well into double figures, the amount of holiday homes, the big sort of cabins, log cabins, static caravans, that sort of thing, and camping and caravan sites as well. Some of them were just looked lovely. So if you're wanting to go to Scotland, somewhere like that, if it's the scenery you're after, that sort of area and one of the holiday parks would be ideal, because if you've got a car, you can still drive into the likes of Perth and Pitlochry and like some of the bigger towns and cities that's not too far away from there. Anyway, I'm going to stop havering now. Like I said, I know it was very different. I'll be back to a normal vlog next time because I've got a couple of bits to catch you up on from the weekend, when Brooke got back from her camp and things like that. So I will put that in next time for you. So if you have enjoyed this, please do hit the thumbs up button. If you would like to see more of that sort of thing, then hopefully we'll be taking more drives in different places over the summer. And yeah, let me know and I'll take you with us. Also, talk to me in the comments below. Did I say that? I don't know, it's too early in the morning. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in our next one. Thanks everyone, bye!